morning, everybody, and happy new movie Tuesday. And are you guys ready for the most exciting hunting trip I have ever done? All right, let's go to Target and let's do this. Wow, now that was terribly exciting, but we are not done yet. We still have one more stop. Let's hit up Best Buy. Seriously, guys, the excitement that is today is just so overwhelming. I think I'm going to explode. All right, got what I came for. Now let's go home and take a look at everything that I picked up. All right, guys, back home, and I know today's video is a little bit different. The hunting portion was only like a minute long, and that's because I was in quite a bit of a hurry. I couldn't look around too much. I have some things to do this afternoon, and on top of that, I slept in today because last night at about 1 o'clock in the morning, I made the mistake of thinking, boy, I'm not tired. I've caught my second wind. I'm gonna watch a movie quick. Maybe it wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world if I hadn't chosen to watch Logan. I did not realize that movie was so darn long. It was awesome. I loved it. It was amazing. But oh my gosh, very, very long movie. On top of that, my son has caught my cold, or should I say, has caught Chris's cold. And as such, he woke up at one point about halfway through the movie. And I had to go upstairs and put him back down to bed and whatnot. And that took a little while. So kind of a little break in the middle of the movie there. So by the time I actually got to bed, it was about 5 o'clock in the morning. So needless to say, I did sleep in a bit today because of that stupid mistake on my part. I really should have read that runtime on the back of the packaging. That would have made sense, but I apparently wasn't thinking. So, again, slept in a bit, and again, I have stuff to do this evening, so as such, I was in a rush. I kind of went out. I knew exactly where I wanted to go today. I just went to those places, and what also made today's video a little weird is that I only picked up new releases, which, as you guys know, for me, is something I rarely ever do. Maybe occasionally, but for the most part, I wait until months after something has come out, because at that point, I can find it for a good price. However, I planned for today. Today was all planned out. I knew there were 2 titles coming out today that I really wanted to get my hands on, and as such, I had a gift card and some Shopkick points waiting on the side to be used specifically for today, and I used them. So, as you saw, I headed out to, well, Target. That's where I went for me, and I also headed out to Best Buy as well, and I'll get into why I did that. So yeah, went out to Target. I had a Target gift card, some Shopkick points, put it towards this stuff, and in total, for everything I picked up for me, I paid only $13 out of pocket. That is pretty awesome. I was pretty happy about that. So, all right, here is what I grabbed. So this came out, was this like last week or 2 weeks ago or something like that? This is a new release. This didn't come out this week. I picked up Assassin's Creed. Now, why this movie? I gotta be honest, I'm not sure. I am intrigued. I want to see it. I probably should have maybe chosen something else, but this is the one I went with. I decided to go with Assassin's Creed. The Blu-ray DVD Digital HD Combo Pack. Is this movie any good? Did I do good on picking this one up? Should I have grabbed something else? Should I return this and maybe go get something else? I don't know. I'll think about that. Maybe I won't open it right away. But anyway, so yeah, definitely wanted to pick this up because I was interested in seeing it. Whether I got it today or not, I eventually wanted to get this at some point. Eventually, this would have been in my collection. It's a movie I wanted to see. But again, leave a comment down below. Let me know if this movie's any good. I thought it looked kind of interesting, so I figured I'd pick it up today. And I think I paid like $4 for it, so that's a pretty darn good deal to begin with. So yeah, Assassin's Creed, the Blu-ray DVD Digital HD Combo Pack. Awesome. But that's not what I went out to Target for. I went out to Target for one of these. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Bambi, yes, from the Walt Disney Signature Collection release, Anniversary Edition. What anniversary? I love how it's called the Anniversary Edition, but it doesn't say, like, what, is it like the 100th anniversary? Well, it's not the 100th, I'm joking, but, is it like the 50th anniversary? Is it like the 6th, the 56th anniversary? I mean, is it some weird number? Like, what anniversary is this? Any year is an anniversary. I mean, whether it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, or whether it's like 17, it's an anniversary. So, that's amusing. I don't remember what year this movie came out. I probably should, but I do not. And of course, why would they tell me on the back? They don't do that on Disney titles. So I don't know. But yeah, Anniversary Edition. I find that amusing. They didn't actually put a date or I mean, a number, like what anniversary it is. But anyway, I really wanted to go out to Target and get this because it is the Digibook Target exclusive. And even though I'm not like some huge fan of like Disney books, I am a fan of Disney books, digibooks or anything like that. It's kind of always the first in the signature collection releases I pick up, because I started out that way. I started out picking up, was it Snow White or Snow White, right? Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, I think was the first one. I picked that up on in the signature collection release, and then after that, I've just been grabbing everyone that's come out in the signature from the signature collection releases. I've been grabbing everyone in digibook form. I've been getting other releases as well, of course. One of them, I think it might be Snow White, where I have the digibook, I have the regular release, and then on top of that, I have the lenticular like collectible Best Buy exclusive slipcover. I have all of those. I think I have like some other random ones as well that have multiple releases. But regardless, if I only can get one release of these, if I never get the other releases, the other again the standard release or the lenticular release, I want to have at least the digibook. It's kind of the way I've been going. So I knew I had to grab this. That is awesome. Very, very cool. I'm glad it actually has spine art, because that was one of the things with the Snow White. Again, it wasn't Snow White. I'm hoping it was Snow White. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is the first one, right? I don't know. So yeah, unfortunately, that one had like the digibook had nothing on the spine. The spine was blank. It was a mess up. So that always kind of bugged me. I think at that point they should have said, you know what, let's not put any spine artwork on any of these. That's what they should have done. I think it would have been an interesting idea. It would have looked kind of funny, but at the same time, at least they would have all been the same. Now you have this one that's like just a mess up. Anyway, so yeah, Bambi. Very, very cool. Classic Disney movie. I love it. And very cool to have this. I think Bambi 2 was released, was it today also, but through the Disney Movie Club exclusive only on Blu-ray. That's pretty awesome. I remember watching that movie, but I watched it the day it came out, like the first day ever it came out, like years and years and years ago, and I don't really remember much about it. I think Bambi's now an adult or something like that. I forget. Is he in a... I honestly don't remember what happens in that movie. It was kind of forgetful. So, yeah, maybe someday I'll get that. But anyway, so very, very cool. The digibook release of Bambi. That is awesome. Had to pick that up, and I paid, I think, $5 for this. And then what I also paid only $4 for is Beauty and the Beast. And this was the other title I wanted to head out to Target to grab. Saw this in the theaters. Loved it. Thought it was great. I'm a bigger fan of the animated version. I think that's a better movie. I like the way it just flows better and the music's a little better. But this was a decent and a rather well done live action adaptation of the animated Disney classic. I thought they did a really, really good job, minus the Beast song. It could have done without that. Had they taken that scene out, it maybe would have made the movie a little bit better. But otherwise, I thought it was great. I love all the characters in it. I think everybody was great at acting, and it was great. I love the movie. But it did. I remember after watching this, I thought to myself, boy, I really want to go home and watch the animated movie now. It just, you watch this and then you really want to watch the animated movie because really it is the better film. But still, great movie, well done, and I love Disney, so of course I had to grab this, and I just went with kind of the standard release because otherwise I would have been paying a bit more. So maybe somewhere down the line I'll get like, I think there's a steelbook, and I forget if there's anything else. There probably is. But anyway, so I just went with the standard release. Very, very cool. So these, again, were the two titles I really wanted to go out to grab. That was like the main thing I wanted to pick up today. And the reason why I was holding a gift card and holding some Shopkick points on the side, because I knew that today was going to come and I was going to pick up both of these. But I also just grabbed this for the heck of it as well. Again, let me know if this is any good. I already know these two are. But then I also headed out to Best Buy as well, but not for me. I ran out there for Chris because Chris actually contacted me last night and said, could you do me a favor? I'll be at work all day long, and by the time I actually leave work, they'll probably be sold out because he's been having trouble in the past with this. Chris, for those of you who do not know, when he's working, he works like crazy hours. He works like 12-hour days, and by choice as well. He doesn't have to. He does that by choice. It's awesome. His work ethic is pretty amazing. He goes in at like 7 o'clock in the morning, leaves at 7 o'clock at night, and kudos to him. Gets him a lot of money. He likes his job. He likes working, so awesome for Chris. The only downfall is on Tuesdays when like a new steelbook or something comes out that he wants to get his hands on, he's kind of screwed because he's working so much. He can't get out to the store to pick it up, and by the time he gets out to a Best Buy that late at night, usually they're sold out of the steelbooks he wants. So he asked me if I'd grab this for him today. I said no problem. Made a special trip out to my local Best Buy and picked him up. Beauty and the Beast Steelbook. That is very, very nice looking effect. Maybe I'll just keep it for myself. Nah, I'm joking. Pick this up for Chris. So that's awesome. Again, he really wanted a copy of this. I think the last Disney Steelbook that came out, he wasn't able to get again because he was working and he was really upset by that. He's a big Steelbook collector. Hopefully at some point he'll shoot a video showing off his entire Steelbook collection. That's something he's very much into. He loves picking these up, and I can't blame people who like Steelbook releases. They do look really cool. They're very nice. The artwork's always fantastic. They look beautiful lined up next to each other. So I don't blame people for picking up Steelbooks. For me, I just can't pay that much money. I don't know. I mean, it's awesome, but I don't feel like spending the extra money just for a Steelbook packaging. It's not my thing. But still, very, very cool. And again, grab this for Chris, so this will be going to him on Sunday when we hang out. So awesome. And there you go, guys. That is everything that I picked up today. So I know, really weird video, but like I said, I have some plans for this evening. So I was in a rush. It's basically just go out to the store. I had not even been for Chris, I wouldn't even have gone to the Best Buy, which I'll get into in a second. I'm kind of glad I ran out there. I would have just gone to Target, pick these up, and then we would have gone home. That would have been it for my day, but not every day can be some grand hunting adventure. Some days you're busy, you got things to do, and you know exactly what you want to get, so you go out and you pick up that, and then you come back home. However, like I said, I was at Best Buy to grab this for Chris, and while I was there, I checked out a TV, because as I told you guys, I want to get a new TV. I want to get a 4K 3D TV, and I want to get one that's only 55 inches. The one I have right now is just a standard, 1080 HD TV, 3D TV, but it's 65 inches. It's a little overkill. I'm only maybe like 4 feet, 3 feet or something like that away from my TV. Literally, I'm about 2 arms lengths away. Like right now, another arm could probably touch my TV. I'm that close to my TV set sitting here on the couch. I'm very close to it. And as such, 65 inches is a bit overkill. I mean, it's kind of nice, but I don't need a TV that large down here. I used to have a 55-inch before that TV went bad, and then I had to replace it. And the only reason I got a 65-inch this time around was because I got it from Costco, which, by the way, I'll get into that as well. I love Costco. It was the last 3D TV they had. They do not sell 3D TVs anymore at Costco. When I bought this TV, they were phasing 3D out in the stores, and the guy was like, that's it, last TV we have. There's no other choice. We have no other sizes. We have no other models. If you want a 3D TV from us, you're getting this one. And the price was amazing. They had it marked way, 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 way down. So I did jump on it, and I went with 65 inches. But now I want to go a little bit smaller because I had that new, amazing, awesome HD CRT TV that I got for free last week, or was it this weekend? And oh my gosh, I want that thing down here so badly. I want to play around with it. I want to hook stuff up to it. I want to watch movies on it because it looks beautiful. Oh my gosh, the screen on that is just amazing. So I really want to get that down here just so badly. And I can't fit it down here with my 65-inch TV because that thing is a 32-inch. It's huge. It's gigantic. Weighs like 169 pounds. It is a behemoth. It is huge. And I can't fit it down here with my 65-inch. So I'm going to downscale a little bit, which would be fine for the distance I'm sitting away from my TV. Anyway, long story short, I know. So I went out to Best Buy today, to pick up that Steelbook for Chris, and while I was there, I checked out a TV that I knew they had, and I kind of pinpointed it down to the TV I think I want to grab, and it's a Sony, and I wrote this down, Sony XBR55X930D. I hate model names. Why can't it just be like the Omega 2000? I mean, that would be so much easier, right? Anyway, so I pinned it down to that TV. And it gets good reviews. Some of you guys left comments because I did post that I want to get that TV on Instagram. And some of you guys commented saying you had that TV or you had that TV and you loved it. It was great. I haven't really heard too much negativity towards that TV. So I think that's the one I'm going to get. Again, a 55-inch Sony XBR55X930D. It is a 55-inch 4K 3D TV by, again, Sony. I looked at it, it looked nice, and I would have bought it today. I'd have a TV to show you guys today, but their warranty is insane. They will price match with Amazon. Amazon has the same TV for like $300 less, so obviously I want it for that price, and they'll gladly do that. They said, no problem, we will price match Amazon for you. That is awesome. That's something they do. But what they don't do is price match warranties. And this is where the insanity comes into play. Best Buy wants to charge me over $500 for a 5-year warranty, like a Geek Squad warranty on the TV. That is insane. Over $500 for a warranty? I would never pay that. Ever. That is insane. That is just so much money. I can't do that. That is nuts. So, yeah, when I saw that, I was like, are you kidding me? And that, again, brings us back to Costco and why I used to love buying TVs from Costco. In fact, probably my TV after the one I want to get now, I would probably go back to Costco to buy another TV because at that point, 3D is probably going to be dead and I won't be able to buy a 3D TV even if I wanted to. So I'll probably go back to Costco to get my next TV. And that's because their warranty plan is amazing. I can't remember what it was for this TV, but I think it was like a 5-year warranty, and it was dirt cheap. The guy goes, "Oh, would you like to add our warranty?" I'm thinking, "Oh boy, here we go. How much is this going to cost me?" And he said like $30. I was like, "What?" Like I couldn't believe I couldn't believe it. Like it was so cheap. It was like one of those things where you're like, why would I not do that? I'd have to be stupid to not buy that warranty. And you know, there's people out there who are like, $30. I'm not going to do that. But I was like, yeah, done deal. So yeah, this thing's actually still under warranty. If anything goes bad with the TV I have in front of me right now, I can get it replaced still. I guess not for a 3D TV because they don't carry them anymore, but still I can get it replaced. So yeah, so I love buying TVs from Costco. When I found out how just inexpensive their warranties are, I fell in love with buying TVs from there. But again, they don't carry 3D TVs anymore. They have plenty of 4K TVs, but no 4K 3D TVs. So that's something I really, really want, 3D capability in my TV, because I love watching movies in 3D. So again, Amazon has a TV I want. Best Buy said they'd price match it, but Best Buy wants to charge me like over $500 for their warranty. Amazon wants to charge me $94, which, you know, not super cheap, but I'll pay it. So yeah, $94 is all Amazon wants to charge me. Now, granted, it's probably like by a third-party company, and I'm sure it's maybe a bit more of a hassle if something goes wrong with your TV, as opposed to Best Buy, where they just send Geek Squad out or whatever, although I've had my issues with Geek Squad in the past, so maybe it's not that big of a difference. So yeah, maybe that's the only difference, but the guy who I was talking to, he was actually going through like lists. He's like, oh, well, wow, that is a lot cheaper, but we do this, and we do that, and we have this, and we blah, 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 and I'm like, okay, so I pulled up my phone, I'm like, yeah, like Amazon does everything as well. All the same stuff that Best Buy was trying to tell me, well, we do this, Amazon does as well in their warranties. So I think I'm just going to order it off of Amazon. It's just a shame too, because I would have loved to have bought a TV today. I even told the guy, I was like, I don't know if like maybe like a manager can get involved or something, but I mean like I know you guys don't price match warranties, but I will buy the TV sight unseen. I'm not going to you know, put it on layaway. I'm not gonna do a pay plan or anything like that. I'm literally gonna just hand you my credit card and you can just charge it right now. I'll buy the TV, but I'm not paying $500 something for a warranty. That's just badass crazy. And of course they were like, no, they couldn't, which I figured as much. I wasn't expecting them to do anything, but I was like, all right, well, I'll go to your competitor then, which I'm sure Amazon is. I guess Best Buy's probably the biggest competitor at this point is definitely Amazon. So I'm gonna go to them. I don't want to put Best Buy out, you know, I don't want to contribute to putting Best Buy out of business. I don't want to be one of those people. I would love to put my money towards a brick and mortar store, but Amazon has the better deal, so I'm going to go with them. So yeah, I think that's a TV I'm going to order. Again, a Sony XBR55X930D. That is the TV I think I want to pick up, the 55-inch model. That is what I'm going to do, I believe. So leave some comments down below. Let me know your thoughts on that TV. Do you have that TV? What do you think of it? If you just want to look up specs and let me know, hey, that's a good thing to get, or whatever. By all means, I am not a TV expert. I will fully admit that. I mean, I know some things to look for in TVs. Like, I know what to look for, but I don't know, like, everything there is to know about buying a new TV. I'm not an expert on that, so maybe some of you guys are. And you can leave some comments down below. I think it looks like a good TV. A lot of you guys said it was a good TV. Gets good reviews. I think I'm going to pick that TV up. Unfortunately, though, I don't have it yet. I have to order it. Darn you, Best Buy, and your crazy, just insane warranties. I can't get past that price. When I saw that price for the 5-year warranty, I was like, huh? Like, just, what? Like, it's like somebody punched me in the face. I was like, huh? Like, did I really just see that? That's just nuts. So, anyway, couldn't do it. So, yeah, so with that, all right, I am done. I know I rambled on about a TV, but I want to tell you guys that I've narrowed it down to the TV I think I want, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to order that TV. But, all right, so there you go. Everything I picked up today. So, some awesomeness for me. Very excited about the Disney and possibly Assassin's Creed if it's any good. And Chris, this will be coming to you on Sunday. So again, that is it. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking this video out. This very short, well, not anymore, I'm talking forever, but the very short hunting portion of this video. Sorry for that. I would love to have made it longer, but again, I'm in a bit of a rush today. So thank you so much for watching. By all means, leave some comments down below. Hit that like button. If you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, hit the subscribe button and you're going to get one. And of course, be sure to check out Patreon, where you can help support the show. The simple donation of $1 a month, that's only $12 a year. Really does help out, goes a long way, goes right back into these videos, and it gains you early access to most of my videos as well, and it is very, very, very much appreciated. Also, be sure to check out Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself a Cinema Sickness t-shirt. Many designs to choose from, links to, or what am I saying? Go grab yourself a t-shirt. It's been a long day, and I've gotten very little sleep. And, yeah, be sure to also head over to Instagram to check out the Cinema Sickness store, where you can pick up all kinds of awesome media that is very much appreciated. Also, you can get yourself something pretty cool. Proceeds do help the show out and are very much appreciated also. And links to all that can be found down below in the description of this video. That is what I meant to say a second ago. So, yeah, definitely check below for the links. Okay, I'm going to go now. I need to maybe get a little, like a little catnap in before I got to do some stuff this evening. That is my plan. So, this video should be very, very easy to edit. Thank God. So, again, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a good one, and I will see you all tomorrow with hopefully a much bigger, better, and more exciting hunting trip. I'll see you guys then. Bye. So some of you guys may be wondering about that new lamp I picked up this weekend. The one I've been on the hunt for, the clip-on desk lamp with the clear lampshade that I actually finally found at Goodwill for $1.50. You may be thinking, why did I want it? Where did I put it? Well, as you can see, we are in the back of the library, which can get a little dark sometimes, but not anymore.